Hey guys, thanks for joining me here, Wendy, at Route 22 Honda. You are just in time for Wendy's walk around on this beautiful 2019 refreshed Pilot. So what we want to focus on today is what Honda has done to bring in some new sporty nuance to this vehicle. They've changed the look a little bit, they've changed the drive a touch, and we brought in some futuristic technology. So stick around and discover what Honda has in store. Underneath the hood, of course, is the famous V6 iVTEC Honda engine, badged Honda Earth Dreams. This is a lot of power for you. It's about 280 horsepower. You're looking at 262 foot-pounds of torque, and you need all that horsepower and that torque build on a heavier vehicle such as this. Also, in the upper trims as far as our touring and our elite packages, you're looking at a 9-speed transmission. The nice thing previously with the 9-speed was you had some quicker pickup. The critics, however, still said it wasn't quite fast enough. So Honda listened. They've tweaked that transmission just a touch. So now your paddle shifting response is faster, your start-stop is actually faster as well, and the 9-speed, instead of taking off from first, it's actually going to kick it into second gear. So you have that seamless takeoff now in your upper trims, and it's not so shabby in the entry-level trims either. Some folks that looking at this refreshed look don't really notice the styling cues that Honda has brought forward. Well, first of all, this grille has been changed. It's a little more dynamic and sporty. It's integrated seamlessly into this beautiful light facility. And the lighting now on all trims, along with LED daytime running light, is LED low beam, and on upper trims you get LED high beams. Now, on all trims again, you have an automatic high beam. So our camera at the top is looking for lights coming at you and leaving you, and those high beams seamlessly turn on and off without thought. It adds in a lot of convenience into your driving at night. Also, they've made the fog lights a little bit larger on the upper trims that are available, and in the rear you have LED taillights that have also been augmented style-wise, so they're more visual. So as you look at the nuances of this vehicle, as subtle as they are, they're complete game changers for your comfort and your flexibility while driving. Along with keeping the look more aggressive, Honda's gone forward with a different rim style. I love this with the black on chrome accent. It really is a nice sporty rim. Of course, aluminum alloy, which is going to take some weight off the vehicle and just add to that sporty dynamic. Also, what you're looking at is ventilated discs in front, solid in back, but with the ABS braking, you are solid driving regardless. And what they've done too is a torque vectoring system on this vehicle. So much like Acura with their super handling all-wheel drive, Honda's adapted torque vectoring, meaning 70% of the torque can be pushed into the back to enhance your stability on the road, and they can even channel 100% of that torque as needed into either wheel on sides. So your driving is that much more powerful with that all-wheel drive system. Now, they're famous for that, and also for ground clearance, giving you just a little over 7 inches. So whether you're driving in cities with potholes or you're out in the country hitting the mud, you are really covered with the drivability on this thing. Pop it into snow, mud, sand, or normal, and away you go. The tail end is just as pretty as the front on this vehicle, and I like that they've integrated this new styling in the lighting. It really is flush, it gives a very luxury appeal, and they've brought in the brake lights into the housing here, so it's more visual, and especially with those LEDs, you really see this vehicle passing by. Also, you can open this keylessly in the hatch, but why bother? On upper trims, give it a punt dead center, open or close, and voila. Now, if you've got bags in your hands and you're putting them in or taking cargo out, it's absolutely seamless. Here's another thing that's seamless back here. 60-40 split seating. You can also get rid of the second row, put it all down for cargo hauling. Pull on your ribbon, headrest comes down, seat lowers, and you've got optimum cargo, about 16 cubic feet of space. Underneath, you have storage, or you can add more height back here so that we can have objects that stand taller for easier hauling. Honda's really thought of it all as far as cargo. Inside the cabin, I am engulfed in luxury, only as Honda can do. And I've said this before and I'll say it again, everything is right at my fingertips, so there's no fuss, no muss. Honda sensing is standard through all trims now, so I not only feel more connected during my drive, I feel more at ease, both on the safety front as well as drivability. So that is awesome. Also, this huge display is an 8-inch in upper trims. It's 7 in all trims, so I get a really good look at what I need for connectivity. On EX and above, finally Honda, thank you so much. I have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So my phone just comes to life, and if you don't have the Honda navigation system, no worries. You've got your phone that comes alive right on your display. Connectivity at its best. Now, talking about connectivity, in upper trims, this is a mobile hotspot, so you can really stay connected. However, they brought in a couple of cool technologies that the Odyssey had first introduced, like cabin talk and cabin control. With cabin control, you actually have an app that everyone can put on their phones. If you're a passenger in the rear of this vehicle, not only can you control from that app your entertainment system and your audio system, you also can control the rear climate control. Very cool. And if as a driver I need some extra assistance on where to go, I can ask my passengers to shoot me an address in the Honda navigation system, and boom, there it is for, again, driving ease. The cabin talk allows me as driver to take full control of the vehicle with whatever it is I might have to say. And if I've got little ones in the back with headsets on that can't hear me, this is great. It momentarily shuts off your sound on the audio, you are heard, and your ease of drive is there again. So Honda has brought it all alive. We've tweaked the tranny for a better drive. We've tweaked the body style for a more aggressive, sporty, and stylish look. And inside, technology like never before. Yahoo Honda.